Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Talk with Pascal Atuma. It's been a crazy week since starting last week Friday. I mean, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I don't even know how to start the show. I don't even know what to say. But today's show is gonna be all about the death of our sister. I'm just gonna talk about the death of our sister, Sister Osinachi Nwachukwu. I don't even like using the word Nwachukwu because of that, the man, the husband. But her death is very unfortunate. But it's also a wake-up call. A wake-up call because from all the stories that we've had, the reason why it took me time, I took my time before I want to talk about it, is because I wanted to get the whole facts, and we've gotten enough facts, enough truth to discuss this. Sister Osinachi Nwachukwu, very talented, very gifted. I mean, when you hear her song, for those of you that have heard the song, you know that this one is pure talent from God. This one you can't buy it. You just can't buy it. So she died, and people are talking about husband, domestic violence. She died of excessive abuse by her husband, and some people are not even taking it serious. But for me, it's sad. It's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. I don't even know who to start blaming. Do I blame the society that we operate in? Do I blame the church? Do I blame the culture? Do I blame the family? Do I blame the pastor? So, from my own thoughts and thinking, I think every one of us should be blamed. Every one of us should be blamed. But I'm going to start with culture. Some people see domestic violence as cultural. Domestic violence is no way near cultural. I don't accept it. I will not accept it. I don't believe it. I will never believe it. I will never support it. And I will never tolerate it. And I will not accept some people saying it's part of the culture for men to beat up women. Are they not human beings like us? How would you feel if someone slap you or keep beating you every day or beat fear into you? Because from everything, all the stories we've heard, Sister Osinachi was going through this abuse regularly, but she stayed in the marriage because she didn't want to offend the church. She didn't want to offend the culture. She wanted to be morally and religiously okay. Do you understand? And then she left the man for a year plus, and the pastor, another pastor, claiming that this other, the Nwachukwu of the husband, they say he's a pastor, but me looking at him and I don't even know how to describe that one, because even talking about this topic, I don't like it, because I feel devastated and depressed, especially watching the interview of Osinachi's mom and Osinachi's sister and the two sisters, the twin sister and the elder sister. I watched their interview on BBC, and after watching that interview, I personally, Pascal Atuma, I personally will call that man a monster. Now, when I call Mr. Nwachukwu a monster, how many more monsters do we have in men in Nigeria? How many more? Because I hang around with some of my friends, I see the way they treat girlfriends, wives, so there's many, many more monsters like this man in Nigeria. Many like this man in Nigeria. So if you're watching this show and you're one of those people beating your wife up or beating your girlfriend up or abusing people anyhow you like because maybe you have money, you have power over them, time will come when the society, actually the time has arrived. This is the time. I am Pascal Atuma is telling you people, if you live close to any man that touches the wife or girlfriend, get the street boys together, get the serious people together, go bring that man out, tie that man to the nearest electric pole, and you people should give him a beating of his life. Don't wait to go to court or call police. No. Get the people, if you hear any woman, and from women, if anybody touch you, say that Pascal Atuma said, tell your brothers, don't allow anybody to abuse your sister. Don't tolerate it. Don't, like, I have 3 sisters. If any man in this world touch any of my sisters, that man is either he will leave this world or we will leave. Remember, we are 4 boys, but it doesn't have to take 4 boys, even if it's only 1 person. If anybody touch your sister, your niece, your cousin, your friend, female friend, your co-worker, your church member, if you hear that, if anywhere you hear anything that a man slapped or beat or is a habitual offender, bring this guy out and let's give the person a beating. I support it 100%, so that they can see how it feels. Now the society, I'm gonna go more into the society. Why do I say that all of us should be blamed? Let's take Sister Osinachi Nwachukwu. May her soul rest in peace. Let's take her for example. Had it been while she was alive that she left this monster called Mr. Nwachukwu, I am 100% sure that the church wouldn't have allowed her to sing in the church again. They wouldn't have allowed her to minister again. The society would have called her a prostitute, especially coming from being an Igbo woman. Some people will not employ her anymore. Some landlords in Nigeria, I'm saying it loud, in Nigeria, don't even rent to single women, especially single women with babies or divorcees. They see them as, taboo because of some stupid culture that have led many people to death. Now she's gone. There's not English we can speak. There's no show we can do. There's nothing we can do to bring her back. The only thing we can do is to make sure that this doesn't happen again. What is this? Hold on. Somebody, let me look at one sentiment. So, Yeah, okay, yeah. I've already talked about this. So, it's still the same thing about culture. So, we should make sure we should remove all this because I am sure that she stayed. She stayed so that people will not call her a shawu. I'll use the word a shawu because that's what our people like to use. That's why she stayed, and now she's gone. And now she's gone, she left those 4 children. I am sure Mr. Nwachukwu will not be there to take care of these children because this thing that she did, that he did, somebody's going to pay her one way or the other. Either he's going to rot in prison or in jail or somehow, somewhere, he doesn't deserve to live. Quote me, that Pascal Atuma said. He doesn't deserve to live. If he's alive, he doesn't deserve to be in a free society, in a free world. So I really feel sorry for those 4 kids. And then the mom, Osinachi's mom and the sisters, I know they are more than devastated, but I pray that God will give them the strength to endure. But I also want to use this opportunity to beg the Nigerian government and many of the African leaders. I know that you guys are mean. Most of you are useless. Most of you you're not even supposed to be a leader. But at least, can you please have a small human conscience to make laws to stop this? Like if Sister Osinachi, had it been they lived in the US or Canada or where there are laws, I don't think it would have gotten to this point. because a neighbor would have called the police long time ago on this